Hi there, Kamal.
Greetings, brother.
Yes, so we're doing a rating of our brother Travi from the Ivory Coast, West Africa, as a drumming instructor here in America. And how would you rate him?
Well, Travi is a master of masters. He is a custodian. He's a keeper of this sacred tradition. And we're fortunate to have him in this hemisphere of the world, teaching in a very authentic way, as if it was being back home in his village. He's teaching language, he's teaching technique, he's talking about stamina and endurance. He's helping to cultivate people's will and teach them the learning process and how they can really attain the knowledge of the djembe. So it's an inspiration to be around someone who is not only masterful at playing the drum, but also masterful at teaching the drum. And so I'm grateful for him. My son has been coming. We've been coming a little less than a year right now, and I'm grateful to give him that type of an exposure. This would almost be like equivalent to having your child around somebody like Kobe Bryant, and having first-hand knowledge of the spirit of the drum, as well as the finer techniques and the virtues that come along with playing the drum. So again, I'm grateful for the experience, and Travi in my life and in my mind is again somebody who is a custodian of this very sacred art form.
And what's your son's name?
This is my son, Salim.
Salim. What do you think about Brother Travi as an instructor?
I've been so many class before, and I like when he teaches us stuff that we never learn, and I was born. When I was born, I first started when I was 4 years old.
And you're 4? Okay. Very good. I like your playing. You play very well. I like that. I like that creative energy that you display. Thank you.
My students are very important to me.
Hi there, Devin. How are you?
I'm good.
All right. So how do you find Travi's class as an instructor from West Africa?
Well, first of all, I have to say I've been drumming a long time. I started when I was 7, so it's almost been like 30 years on the drum. So I've had a lot of teachers in my life, and I've even studied in Africa. I've been there 4 times. And what I want to say is at this point is that when you think you've learned enough, or you think you've really mastered it, there's always more to learn. And Travi's an excellent teacher. Travi shows you many different techniques. He shows you that not to limit yourself on the drum. It's very challenging. And he teaches us, he lets us speak French, Guru. He always gives us proverbs. He always teaches us to reach for ourselves, challenge ourselves, and don't back away from the drum. And I could say, even with all my years of playing, since I've been with Travi, I've really even accelerated a lot more. And that even comes from the people that's around me. They really say they hear a big change in my drumming. So I want to say by far, since all my years of drumming, Travi is like the best teacher that I've had, and I've had a lot of great teachers.
All my father give to me, I give to them. This is the tune. This is the slap. This is the bass. This is the slap song. Close. This is the tumpalo. This is the taillé. Ça fait 6.
All right, Donald, seem like you're the last one, but
Yep.
give us your opinion of this.
I think I'm also the newest to the class. I've been drumming with Trabi for about 6 months right now, and it's been an invaluable experience. Not just drumming, but learning a little bit more, a lot more, I should say, about my culture. I feel a connectedness as a black man to my culture that I've never experienced in my whole life by just being in this class. So, you know, I started with one other teacher, but I learned a lot more about technique and what's behind, you know, the drum, the use of the drum, what it's about, the rhythms, what the rhythms are about. So, you know, this class is a lot more than, you know, just beating on a drum and making noise. It's about the purpose of the drum. He stresses technique. We don't go past anything. If you don't get the technique, stay on it. I'm very fortunate for that. So I'm, you know, just, you know, he's an expert. He's a master drummer, and you know, but he's also, as Brother Kamal said, he's a custodian, and I'm very fortunate to have him in my life. Thank you.
You want to learn more? Come visit my class.